Okay, so we've got a video here. How many bananas is too many bananas? I've got 3 questions from the audience. If you have any questions for Natasha, down below, please. First question they said was from Jimmy Z, Davron Park. He said, Natasha, can you eat too many bananas? Oh, so he said, what's your favourite type of banana? Ripe.
Yeah, so my favourite banana is really anything that's ripe and tastes good.
Very good. That's pretty simple. And so the ones here in Thailand, you're a fan?
I'm definitely a fan. I find them to be a lot sweeter and creamier than in Australia. I find that they're starchier in Oz and they don't ripen as fast. We've been eating a lot of Guay Hom.
Guay Hom. That's a Thai name for the banana here. It's like a long, thick banana.
And
Sweet.
It's cool because the ones here don't have to be spotty to be ripe. They just smell really good and they peel really easily. So
some piranhas just down here. They peel. I'll keep my eyes out for the piranhas. They peel very easily.
Yeah. So make sure it's peeling easily and the stem isn't cracking and breaking because that's not going to be feeling too good inside you.
All right. Yeah. Very good. Banana inside, no good. Yeah. So that was probably going to be the second question as well. Some people complain about bad digestion when they eat bananas. That was from Michael H from Norway. He says he feels fat and bloated all the time. Is it because of the bananas or is it because of the bacon and eggs he eats? But if someone has digestive issues from bananas, what do you think that could be?
So the issue is they are not eating their bananas ripe. You have to eat your bananas ripe as nature intended.
Yeah, so how would someone know if a banana's ripe?
It should be spotty and it should smell. Smell nice.
Yeah, but banana-y.
Yeah.
I guess like in Australia, bananas go spotty. Thailand, they don't.
In Thailand, I think they smell stronger.
Yeah, and there's one of those Thai varieties, they go full yellow. And they can ripen in like a day or half a day. You notice that?
And I think it's because it's so warm here. It's the tropics. It's just optimum conditions.
Perfect conditions.
For ripening.
Yeah.
But you can put them in a paper bag if you're in a colder climate, and this helps them to ripen faster. So make sure you're not eating them green. I see a lot of people doing this, and it's just so chalky because
on the teeth.
and you feel it. Just the mouth feel, just that chalkiness remains there.
Yes.
And
it's like a gag reflex.
Yeah, and it's because the starch hasn't converted into sugar.
It's astringent. Yeah, so that's not. So if you're getting a gag reflex from the bananas, then they're not ripe enough.
Or people blame the bananas, but they're eating fruit on top of cooked food or meat, dairy, eggs, and that's just not going to settle well.
Okay. All right. So yeah.
So make sure you're eating your fruit first. Make sure they're ripe. Don't bother eating them if they're not ripe. If they aren't, then choose something else to eat, another fruit, some
good
juice.
Tips. Good tips.
Some sugar, cereal.
That's a very in-depth answer there. If you're not too sure, just read one video, watch it again. Last question, speaking of gag reflexes, we have from Hannah from Sore Pelvis Town, New Zealand. She says, how many bananas is too much bananas, do you think? Can you eat too many bananas?
No, you can't eat too many bananas because...
In a week?
Bananas are like a perfect food for humans and for athletes. You can't eat too many of them because in nature they'd be abundant and you'd find a nice batch and you just sit eating them until you felt full, then you'd have a nap. So there's no such thing.
Too many bananas. So that's, I know,
even though the fat PT at the gym will say don't eat more than 2 bananas a day, the fat PT who drinks an iced coffee while driving to work.
To jump on the stepper machine to try and lose his belly fat while he's on clenbuterol. So there you go. That's the 3 questions answered. So there you go. So we know you like your bananas out there, especially you, Hannah. So enjoy that. If you've got any questions about bananas, ripeness, etc., hit us up down below. We'll do some more follow-up videos. Give this video a thumbs up. Oop, I can't even say I've not enough bananas today. I personally, my record's 72 in a day. And next day my legs were feeling so good.
That's insane. I don't know how you have the stomach space for that.
Well, I wasn't adding any sugar to them, so you just like kept glugging them down. And now I add sugar to my smoothies, I don't need as much volume. But still get the same amount of calories.
I think the most I've had is 10, but it was super sweet smoothie. It had about 200 grams of raw sugar in there. Yeah. And after that I was so satisfied for hours and hours and hours. Yeah. So people say fruit doesn't fill you up.
Just gotta eat enough.
Try one of our smoothies and...
You've got to eat enough. That's the secret there. So anyway, I think that was about it. Anyway, we'll do more follow-up videos. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you don't like bananas, give it a thumbs down. We'll see you next video.
See you guys.
Peace. Well, what the question, are they natural?
What, bananas?
Something else, but we'll answer that next video. Stay tuned.
Okay.